Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Simulator 2 live stream. This is the second live stream of the Munich to Augsburg route, which released well, just over 12 hours ago here in the UK. We're going to be going for a couple of hours on it today. We're going to be starting off with an S-Bahn service, as we actually didn't do one of them properly yesterday. We only did like a tiny little one. It went to the kind of Parkway station. So we're going to do that. I don't know why that's not done that. There we go, there it is. I'm going to come into the chat and see what lovely people we already do have in the stream. Our service will be, I think, leaving at 11:44, so we don't have too long until the service does depart. But let's just click that on. But so far, it's been an enjoyable route, an interesting one. But yeah, it has been. It's been alright. There's a few frame rate issues, but the trains are all good, and yeah. So let's we'll get started. Hold on a sec. Let me quickly send this into there. Hello, Ricardo. How are you, mate? Seems like no one's got the notification yet, but hopefully it will start filling up quite a bit, as obviously school time is now over. So I do expect to get a fair few people in. Obviously, for the Isle of Wight route, we had 54 people in at the same time. So hopefully we can get a similar amount. I don't know if this one's as popular, but yeah, hopefully we can get that. And why does it say about that? No, don't want that. Right, save that. Save. Hello Pope, hello Joshua, how are you? Right, so I think this could be our train here actually. What was it time? Was it 11:45? Yeah, I think this is our train here. What's the station like? At the moment, frame rate is 60. Hang on, 60 FPS. Wow. Hello, Amela. Oh, is that just is that one going? I'm pretty sure this is our train for in a second. I don't think there's any other one coming from any other way. Let's get the tail lights on for this, and then we'll head into Munich. Let's see. Tail lights on for that. And we'll jump over the other side and get going. Hello, bus spot in Hamburg. How are you, mate? Yeah, so our train is here at the moment. It should be departing in about, what was it, 8 minutes time, so not too long. Hello, I'm good, Amela. I'm good. How are you? And how is everyone finding this new route? Enjoying it? A bit disappointed with the FPS? What are your thoughts? We may as well actually see if there's any collectibles actually. Have a little look around the station as we have a bit of time. Hello Racing Master, how are you? Good to hear, Mella. It doesn't look like there is any collectibles anywhere around here. Is this a subway here? Well, that's quite yeah, exposed. We got anything down here? Surely going to be a collectible around here somewhere, isn't there? It's got to be. Hello, Realistic Aussie, Joseph, Phipps, and Finn. Go Premiere. Yeah, there's a Premiere going at the moment. That's the S-Bahn kind of scenario. Afternoon, Johnny. How are you, mate? Let's get back to the train, and then we're heading to into Munich, and then we'll probably do an ice service next. We'll be going for a couple of hours, so. And one thing, is there any services with the 423 that will go all the way to Augsburg? So I'm pretty sure these stations kind of up this way just don't get served at all. But I'm not sure. And let's get him. There we go. Yeah, let's take over this. There we go. 11:44 the service begins. Let's get the doors open. Get the master key in. Forward. Are the doors open? Yeah, they are now. I don't know why it's not on the Microsoft Xbox store yet. I can't find it. LSO chips. Transport all around the world. How are you? Have you played the scenario of the wash it? I have not yet. Is it any good? Set that to high beams. We'll get the PZB on an LZB. I'm still not sure how the LZB works in this. I mean, I know how to use it on the ice, but I'm not so sure how you actually get it on this one. Yeah, this is the 423. Hello, Lamb. So, yeah, it's awesome, especially with that on up there. We actually need to change that to, where was it? Hertz something? Should be able to see it in the dot matrix. We need to set the destination to S3 Holzkirchen. And why can't I move? That was weird, I was like stuck in the camera there. I would like to know, but I still have to wait for 2 hours. Hello Nathaniel Lee, how are you? So we're going to go on to there. It's how you change the destination board, very similar to the Rhine-Rotterdam one. We're going to Hertzkirchen. Let's try and find it on here. There's tons on here. Thing is, there's usually a service on this route every 3 minutes. Basically, there's a whole lot on here. Where is the S3 to Hertzkirchen? Is it just not going to be on here? Is it going to be on here? Right, Nathaniel Lee, mate. Where is it? There's so many destinations to pick from. I don't think it's actually on there. The one we want to go to. I haven't seen it yet. And it says Hertzkirchen we're going to, but it's... Is that it? Yeah, there it is there. There's so many on there. I will save that. And we're back out of that, and then that should have changed the board here. Oh, not there. There you go. Holzkirchen. I would like to know, but I still have to wait for 2 hours. How frequent are the services then? Every 20 minutes by the looks of things. The next one's in 20. We got any services on any of the other platforms, or is this the only one? Looks like this is the only platform which actually gets services. Anyway, I've got a couple of minutes now until we do depart. We've got 23 people in, but only 4 likes. Can we try and get to 10 likes at least? So I'm sure we are going to probably get a dislike, as it always seems to be someone who goes to school or something like that always dislikes, as whenever we do it earlier in the day we don't get it. Right. Hello Observer, how are you? I accidentally clicked on your premiere instead of the stream. Yeah, there's a premiere going as well if you do want to see one of these scenarios, the S-Bahn shutdown one. Afternoon Speedbird, how are you, mate? Victor Aston, yeah. Wow, I just there was a big like spike there, so say that. Can we get to 20 likes? Can we do that? We're ready to go. Where's the next train? Is there a train near us? A nice one, or? So I'm pretty sure these stops up here, like this one here, they don't get any services yet. I suppose that's all to do with the layers and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, let's have a little look at our timetable today. So it's 11:40 something at the moment, and we should be arriving at Munich, Hackerbrook in about 40 minutes time. So not too bad. That's basically the same as an East Coastway service. Should I have brought Munich to Augsburg instead of the Isle of Wight? I think the Isle of Wight probably is a good decision to get. So this one at the moment, the FPS on it isn't the best. So maybe give it some time and then buy it once they have optimised it a bit well. Because obviously I think coming out of Munich last night we got down to 3 FPS. But I'm sure they'll get it sorted. You know what Dovetail are like, they always get these things sorted. I'm going to go and make my video, but I'll come on later. Nice Observer. Have you driven the double ice 3? Not yet. But we're going to start with an S-Bahn service, so I kind of want to get this done. Yeah, but this is Mammendorf. I believe this is basically one of the main terminating places for all services, S-Bahn services. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Nice river here. The road which goes to nowhere. I don't know if there's supposed to be some kind of road there going off. Hello, James. Yeah, but it's very flat, this route. Very flat. So you can see, obviously, the edge of the map and all that. Yeah, but the 423 is a lovely train to drive, very similar to the 422 and the 425. So, same family of trains, I suppose. I think this is probably the most like the 425. So very much identical. The interior is cool as well. The lights which flash. I'm a bit disappointed the way these things don't come on. So obviously on East Coast where it says Brighton or wherever you're going, it would be nice to have it kind of sharp on there. It's quite cool, the little kind of sofa bits here. Quite like that. I can say, sorry, I can tell if I was going on one of these trains, I would sit somewhere here, try and look out the front. Did you pay for it? I did pay for this, yeah. £25, €30 and $30. Obviously, take away one pence, 1 cent and all that. Yeah, it's looking good. I just love the way it's got the colours for the S on the side. So see on previous routes, it was all in green, wasn't it? So like S2, Wuppertal, and it was all in that kind of green colour. This train looks exactly to the one of Rheinborough Austin. Yeah, it's similar. And obviously Hopstrecke Rheinborough. I just like the way the dot matrix are working. That is pretty cool. Look, you can see our service here, 11:45, and you've got the next one at 12:05. That's cool the way they've got that in. Anyway, let's lock the doors and go on our first S-Bahn service, all the way to Munich. Yeah, we're all good to go. Here we go. Does anybody really know how LZB works on these? Because I haven't figured it out yet. But it's quite quiet from the outside. I don't know if it's supposed to be that quiet, but it's very quiet. Right, let's unrestrict ourselves. There we go, now we can go above 40. The dot matrix is amazing. It's a shame they don't do it on all routes. Well, hopefully they can retrofit some of the routes. And off we go. So eventually I will learn this route off by heart. I can tell that will happen eventually. Hopefully within the first couple of days I'll be able to learn it. But it's unlikely, as there's a lot of speed changes on this. And the S-Bahn goes on. Doing the 204 scenario, nice. It's a lovely train though. Sounds good as well. And there's literally a service every like 3 or 4 minutes on the timetable. It was madness when I first saw it. I was looking through and I was like, hang on, I'm still at 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's tons of services. Right, next stop is Malking Oberbay. Shouldn't be long until we get there. I am using PZB. Yeah, sure am. That seems quite quiet, or a bit muffled from the outside. We'll start bringing the speed down. So it's not too far. It looks at trains ahead of you to make sure the other trains are much closer. And when it comes to the end, will show up as end. So, but it does it. So basically, LZB on this, it doesn't actually drive it for you. It just tells you which speed you should go, or something like that. Dear Malappa, had that of East Coast Way, so many services in 1 hour, yeah. I'm only coming at about 50 into the stations. I think this route probably is better in terms of doing S-Bahn services on it. As in the ice, you just whiz by and it's still kind of flat, but in this you get to stop and it's nice. Look at this station, this is cool. Don't know if this is bi-directional. Yeah, but this is a very good route to get. You got a day off tomorrow? No, but I'm only going in for 2 hours tomorrow, so not long. And they've also got cycle points on here as well. So that's what we had on East Coast Way. Yeah, that's alright. Not bad. Right, let's go and get some collectibles if we can. I did see a cycle point here. There you go. AFB on the ice drives it for you, basically, yeah. Any bugs of PZB? I haven't found any at the moment. It does look like it is, yeah, it's bi-directional, this platform. So the next one's at 11:57, and you've got one at 12:08. Yeah, it's cool. Right, let's just teleport back into there. Lock the doors. Oh, it's awesome, isn't it? Hello, Baz. Yeah, PZB is a bit of a pain at the start. Right, let's go. Let's actually get a flyby shot of it leaving. Can try the wipers, we can try the wipers. Anyway, off we go. Off it goes at the minute. Oh, whoa, I don't know what's going on there. Let's close that. Hello Pete, how are you mate? Wipers on here, I can't remember, they're down here aren't they? Wipers setting, alright, let's put that on for you to see what the wipers are like. That's what the wipers are like. I don't know why I'd actually turn them on because I need to look out for the bits track side. Let's get that off. Oh great, here we go. Why did I put the wipers on? There. So they're the wipers for you. Two-tone, that only has one tone. Did you guys see my post on Discord Real Trains? I did not. I'd leave it open at there and yeah. How do you use PCB about the train flipping out at you and stopping? I have made a couple of guides on it. It's quite hard to explain on the stream. I have made a couple of guides on it. Yes, here James, thanks for coming in mate. Hello Sprinter, how are you? Basically just acknowledge everything what there is. Just pre-ordered Watch Dogs Legions, was going to pay £50 but it gave me £10 off. Nice. I've slowed down quite a bit. But it's not too far to Myzak. Or Mazuk. Breast Sprinter, I don't know. Never really been on one, so. We're bringing the speed down now as we are approaching Mazak. That's right, Lamb. There's not really much to explain with Pisa a bit at this point, it's really just about the signals. And obviously warning boards of speed limits you have to acknowledge. Fair enough, there's that. There's the other service, going back to Mammendorf. Oh, laptop's decided to turn off, of course it has. Quite a long platform here. Very long platform actually. I'm right to the end. It doesn't help the way the laptop always turns off now. I can't concentrate as much on the blooming game. Yeah. My sister got me a code to download Marvel's Avengers to cheer me up. Nice. Right, we're at Mazak. Still need to get used to the brakes on this. The brakes are good at a higher speed and they always seem to kind of not work as well at lower speeds. Which the capital is Edinburgh. Oh really? There's an argument that about Glasgow. No, Edinburgh's the capital. And then obviously the main capital everywhere is London. Let's see the dot matrix on here. So Mammendorf 12:28. So it's every 20 minutes for an S-Bahn service, which ain't bad. Right, let's go. Hello Modern Sonic, how are you mate? Completed it but the game is way out of whack. Ah. Off we go. Hello Ryan, how are you? Next stop is Linden. So it should be about half an hour until we arrive into Munich. And off we go. Whack that up. Cheers Grant mate. Yeah, Europe's awesome innit? I mean a few FPS problems, but apart from that it's been spot on. At the moment we're running at about 30, which is alright. So we are going to go into Munich where the FPS will slowly go down. Alright, Sprinter, thanks for coming in, mate. Love the sound of it accelerating there. It is nice. But we're going to be late to Linden. There's our first run on here. Can you make the sounds from outside, please? Oh, you want the sounds from outside? There you go. There's not much to them, is there? It's, I don't know if it's a bit muffled. Yeah, it's good, Aaron. It's good. 1.8 kilometers to go in London. Earlier the FPS was really not so good. I'm sure they get this sorted. Have you used the services glitch? I've not done that. Still saving to go to London in summer. Going to travel on the Caledonian Sleeper. Nice. Whoa, I need to bring that down. Just pre-ordered the game, nice. No, this is Munich. Hello CF, how are you, mate? Yeah, so you have to be pretty, you know, spot on with stopping and going, and yeah, as the timetable's pretty tight. Let's bring that down. Yes, thanks all for coming in. It's all greatly appreciated. We're coming at about 50. That's about 30 miles an hour. No, really, I'm gonna save up your pennies there, and I'm sure you'll be able to get it. So I guess we're going to be stopping at that next stop marker possibly. Looks like it probably is that next stop marker. Here we are. Oh, but think about Ryan, the layers on this route, and it's already laggy, and with more trains, I wouldn't want that. I think it's alright how it is at the moment. I mean, there's already a train every blooming 3 minutes. Obviously, once we get in Munich. Next one off is 20 minutes. Next one going that way is at 12:05. Do like having that working now. I've done Glasgow London by coach. It's nice. Right. Had to sleep it off. I did it just a gamer. Lovely. Right, let's go. Next stop is Esting. Which ain't too far. Usually just go max throttle. Welcome back, observer. And we are off. Yeah, not far, 1.1 kilometres. I'm pretty sure I can already see the station there. Not far. How do you put the passenger lights on? You go to here. There they are. On. Last time I went on BA to Heathrow Terminal 5. Nice. Can we do the ice next? We sure will do the ice next. Oh, nice. Nice, just a gamer. Heathrow Express, yeah, gone down it. I think Great Western own it or something like that. Right, coming into Esting. Seems to have quite a long platform. Sorry, Richard. I'm here to help, so. Right, Esting, we're running about a minute late. But the timetable does seem to be pretty tight as usual. Here we are, it seems to do that, see? Bit weird. Right, here we are. At Esting. Hello Mason, how are you, mate? £25 single in standard class. Oh, blimey. That is a bit much. On to the next one here, 12:03 until the next service here, which is actually going to Mazak. Oh, hello. That's the ice sphere. That's cool seeing that go through. So where's Mazak on the route? We stopped there. Not sure. Is Mazak further up the line? I swear we stopped at Mazak. No, we did stop at Mazak, didn't we? Yeah. Was that one of the first stops? Why am I seeing Joe live 2 times on different routes? Well, there's a premiere gun on at the moment for one of the scenarios. I don't know how many people are actually in that. And so we're doing this one as well. Same as every train but the ice, yeah. We're at Altrin's our next stop. We should have arrived there a minute ago, so that won't be happening. Anyway, getting the speed up. I do like the lights inside of the train, they're nice, aren't they? We've got 1 kilometre. So it should be coming up now, probably just round this corner. Do you enjoy driving this German train? Yeah, I enjoy driving the S-Bahn service. I mean, there's more to do, isn't there, in here? We got another ice. What's in bite? Is that a double one? That's a double one, I think. FPS went down to 20-ish, not bad. Right, coming into auction. Hello, Yellow, how are you, mate? Right, and we come. I can see a bike pump there, hidden behind one of the stairways. Right to the end of the platform again. Does motion blur really affect FPS though? I don't really know if it does affect it. I don't really notice a difference every time. It might do. Here we are. Right, Ron, it's all good, mate. Hello, Kearney, how are you? There wasn't a mainline station at Heathrow like Birmingham, International and Gatwick, I suppose, so. Do you need to buy this train with real money to drive it? You sure do. How do we turn off motion blur again? I can't remember how you turn it off. I think it's CTRL and F2. Oh, another service. Well, that's coming in fast. It just doesn't feel right with motion blur off. Feels, I don't know, not as good. Hello, Jaren. Right, now off we go. Next stop is Grobenzel. 37 FPS, that's really good. Let's turn that back on. Now CTL Plus changes cabs. Off we go, 3.3 kilometers. So we've got a fairly long stretch for this bit. So we get a bit of speed. How do you see FPS? Press F3. West Somerset Rail and Rhine often have flags. Oh yes they do, yeah, I noticed that, yeah, on the menu, don't they? They haven't done it for the others yet, which is a bit weird. So you're quite fast here. I do like the S-Bahn ones, unlike the other routes, yeah. I mean, I'm sure they'll probably get sorted out soon with the flags as well. Can't imagine they'll just, yeah. Yeah, probably, yeah. Has the Canadian one, does it? Motion blur is so weird. I mean, when you turn it off, it just does. It feels weird because I've had it on for so long. I don't think it does much of an FPS boost. Seems really similar with it on or off. Do these trains tilt? I think they probably do, yes. Did I misjudge a crash the train? No, I haven't yet. Just doing the ice train, nice. We'll be streaming for about another hour and a half, maybe in a couple of hours. So get your snacks in, get a nice cuppa, and just enjoy the ride through the German countryside of Bavaria. Which I believe is in southern Germany. One day, Joe, yeah. Maybe at some point I'll crash. The tracks in Germany tilt, not the trains. Ah. Well, they do that on most railways, to be honest, where they bank the track. And that is one of the main, you know, how it turns. Right, coming into Grobenzel. Right to the end of the platform again, I believe. Bringing that down. Yeah, so how is everyone else finding this route, if you do already have it, or when you're getting it, or all that kind of stuff? And what do you think of it so far? Right, here we are. Grobenzel. When's the next service? I don't know what this is all about. Ah, I see. They've actually made it now, saying it's dynamic. So it says it's 1 minute delayed. And what time we were supposed to arrive here? Okay, 01. But it actually tells you if you are delayed now. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, so that tells you, yeah, delayed approximately 1 minute, which we are delayed, I think about 3 minutes, but I suppose it might not updated yet. That's cool. Right, anyway, off we go. Munich, Lochhausen's our next stop. Listen to that. Off we go. Yeah, it's nice. Do you play with keyboard? I play with keyboard and controller. Bit of both. Yeah, actually that is cool. Right, 3 kilometers to the next stop. And I'll probably say we're late to the next one as well. Yeah, a bit of that. Those boards show delays in groups of 5 minutes. They may change it, possibly, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they managed to do that. I suppose somehow. Yeah, Pete, have you got the route yet, or what's your kind of status on the route? How do you get it to put a small version of the timetable on the screen? You press touchpad down on it on PS4, and if you're playing on PC, you press T. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, but I'm enjoying this. I'm hoping that I'll get lovely. Yeah, we got 1 kilometre. It is nice. Had a relaxing morning, just going to download the new preserved stuff and this route. Nice, Pete, mate. Very nice. Let's slam the brakes on. And we're coming into the next stop. Oh, have we actually got S-Bahn on Schnell Fast Tracker now, Aaron? I haven't checked yet. Or is that now a thing? Oh, here we are coming into here. It's a nice unit, this one. Both the 422s and 425s are tilting. Ah. And it says we're delayed again. Maybe by 2 minutes this time, possibly. Looks like we're stopping here. Here we are. You're driving this unit completely wrong. Oh, are we now? Right, let's check the dot matrix again. Let's go and have a little look. 222 serves on SK. Ah. Yeah, 2 minutes now. Look, delayed approximately 2 minutes. I like that. That's cool. Having that on there. You got one to Mammendorf, and you got another one in 20 minutes after that. Yeah, pretty busy route this one. DB having visited in regional tilting trains since the 1980s. Ah. Right, let's go. Next stop is Munich Langweid. Let's get another flyby shot of us leaving. Lovely. Off it goes. Let's try and get a nice screenshot. We haven't done that so far. Let's try and get an alright one. As Train Sim actually wanted me to send in a screenshot, but I'm not that good at screenshots. But I'll try and get an alright one, I suppose. I think I took one then. Yeah, cool. Even the German version of the Sprinters are tilting. Ah, lovely. Right, bringing that down now. Bringing that quite rapidly, actually. Lovely. Right, coming into Munich lang wide. We've got a warning for a 90 there. So we acknowledge that. Lovely. Yeah, Jack, how are you driving this completely wrong, mate? You kind of put that in and didn't say anything after that. Now, I'm quite surprised because the Isle of Wight, we got about 50 odd people in at once. On this, we've still got loads, 30, so thanks all for coming in. Well, I thought this might have been more popular than the Isle of Wight, but it seems to be that is not the case. You need to come in on full brakes, yeah, basically. Probably did come in a bit slow here. Better safe than sorry, though. And right to the end of the platform as well. I reckon the next after this is Munich Pazing, possibly. Oh, that was a bit weird. That froze. Right, here we are, next stop. Just get another screenshot, get a few of them, as they wanted me to send them in, so... I've never been good at doing screenshots, so yeah. Probably not the best. Yeah, what is the next stop? Munich Pazing, hey, I actually guessed it right. I think Pazing is like basically parkway. I mean, someone did put it in last night. But I think, it kind of seems like a parkway station, just outside of the main kind of kerfuffle of the city. Off we go. So looks like we'll be going down to 90 shortly. Let's get that up. There's the warning board. Yeah, so after this we will be going in the DBBR 403, or as you most commonly call it, the ICE 3. We've got another S-Bahn service on its way. We're getting quite a bit of lag there. Hello Philip, if you need some German advice, tell me. Ah yes, we actually, that's quite weird because we were just saying about Munich Pazing, about being possibly a parkway station, and I'm pretty sure you last night was saying that's not the case at all. Do you think you can explain what is Munich Pazing a parkway station? Because it kind of seems like it, the ice stop there as well. What is that Munich Pazing to make ice trains stop there as well? So the ice trains only really quite the most important stations. Yeah, welcome in Philip again. That's not far to Munich Pazing. Oh, it goes on to 60, but I mean, that was pretty, you know, didn't tell us about that, did it? Yeah, quite a quick warning board for it. Is a filler for TSW ice stops. Ah, fair enough. Oh yeah, like a suburb, yeah, I got ya. How you doing, Mega mate? Hey Darren, how are you, mate? So the next route down could be southeastern high speed, so I'm sure looking forward to that. Make the route last longer, I suppose so. Right, coming in, and Mega, have you noticed as well, if you are late, it actually says delayed by 2 minutes. The thing is, in German, I'm pretty sure delayed is retard, so... Which is a bit, okay. Anyway, come into Munich Pazing. We've actually got a 500 Hertz magnet. Yeah, we're going the ice next, which I'm kind of looking forward to, but not looking forward to. As if you haven't seen any other videos on this, the FPS and the ice is not the best. Hello Mikey, what do you think of the new route? It's an awesome route. I'm really enjoying it in the S-Bahn perspective. But in the ice at the moment on console, the FPS is not really right. I'm sure they'll get that sorted. Lovely Mega. When is this due out? It's out now. Let's try and get a screenshot of the station. Shame that one just left there. It'd be nice if the sun was a bit higher. Take a few of them. Pacing his shopping place. Ah. I just want to get a few screenshots really. Did I get a message earlier saying can you get some screenshots? Pretty sure we're probably ready to go yet. Oh, blimmin' heck. Hello Alex, how are you? Yeah, on Instagram, oh, we've just screwed that up. We went above 20. Could have been a perfect run. I mean, 45 people in as well, as soon as that happened as well. Yeah, we went above 20, so that's why that's happened. But it's gonna happen. So Harrow for London, ah. Oh, you're on GTA, nice. Yeah, they messaged me on Instagram saying, have you got any screenshots? And obviously I was at college, I didn't. But I should better get some. Release ourselves quickly, there we go. We're all good. So we got 44 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Lovely. So yeah, I'm learning the route still, I'm learning it. Right, this is where the FPS just kind of goes downhill. I'm actually going to put it on now. So, average outside of Munich was about, I'll say about 25, went up to 30, so, you know, average really. This route is very good, yeah. But in a minute you'll see it just kind of drop. And why has that gone really faint? You see that? Look at Munich Cologne. The HUD's gone really faint there. I don't know why it's done that. I almost actually cannot see it. Why has it done that? Look, you can only just about see it. That is a bit weird. A Mega, yeah, not sure what that's all about. Never had that before. Let's get that up. Rendering distance is short. It is very laggy, especially when you're coming into Munich. It starts proper just kind of, you know, going down the drain. But I'm sure they'll get that sorted. Give them some time. Did you see the bug I found last night? I did not, no, didn't. How do you connect a mic to your PS4 and create a video of that mic? Well, you need to make sure your audio settings and you share your mic and you just plug it into the controller. That's it. The route is released now, but on PC it should be out in a couple of hours, I believe. Can do, Mega. How do you get the FPS up? You can't really. Bring that down. Yeah, I don't know if it will say faint HUD the whole way now. It seems really quiet from the outside as well. I don't know if that's just how it is in real life, but it sounds quite muffled and quiet on the outside, the audio on the outside. Hello, coming into Munich Cologne now. Hello Raphael, I mean how do you see the FPS, how have you done it? Press F3 on keyboard, and obviously you can plug in a keyboard onto PlayStation and Xbox. So that's how you see it on there. Put them on Instagram. Yeah. What actually happened? I'm guessing no tracks or something like that. Oh, there's not even a stop marker. Love that sound it makes there. Right, let's have a look at the dot matrix. It should say, I don't know, 2 minutes or 3 minutes late. Oh, it's gone now. Alright then. Bye. What's the station after this? better than that. I'm guessing you were flying, maybe. Munich Kirchgarten's our next stop. I'm pretty sure that is where we were going. No, we're going to somewhere else, aren't we? Yeah, 3 minutes late. As it says retard there, as we're late. It's quite frequent, isn't it? Every 4 minutes. What, the next one's in 11 minutes, but then the one after that's quite soon. So the timetable, there's so many on here. I was really that surprised. I was scrolling through and I was like, damn it, it's still the 7th hour of services. So many. Watching the stream. AI just died. Yeah. What the hell? Message deleted by the Google moderator team. Okay. Well, I don't know if Google are watching, but hello Google. They are, yeah. Hello Amex, how are you? I can't even view that message. That's weird. Well, I don't know if we do have some kind of Google person in the stream, but hello. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Mega? It just seemed to delete the comment. I don't know if it was a link or something, because I know it doesn't let you put links in there. What was it, Alex? What did you post in there? I've never seen that before. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it said message deleted by the Google moderator team. So I don't know if that's, I don't know. I don't know if that's one of those, AI or something. Maybe it got a bad word or something in there. It's weird. My laptop's gone off again, so we might overshoot, but I need to get this logged back in. Or we've come in a bit too slow now. You're ignoring? I'm not trying to ignore you, Evan, no. I know you're there. This chat's going through quite quick. You can run the ice on West Somerset Road. That would be really interesting. Hello Finley, how are you, mate? Yeah, we are a bit late, yeah. How long do we stream for? We'll be going for about another hour or so. Yeah, we'll look at the dot matrix, mate. Dot matrix here. So it actually says we are late by 4 minutes now. I do like the way it has that on there. Let's see, the next service on this side is at 12:23, so that'll be coming in very shortly. The one after that's at 12:27. It's just, I don't know, satisfying looking at the dot matrix. I don't know if, anybody else kind of likes it, but just looking at it, seeing when the next service is, where it's delayed by 4 minutes. I mean, obviously the AI never gets delayed, but it's just nice, satisfying looking at it. How long do you still stream? Oh, well, we'll be streaming for about another hour. We've been going 47 minutes, so yeah, about an hour and 10 minutes. We've got 45 people, lovely people in, so thanks all for coming in. Next stop is Munich Donnersberger Brücke. Off we go. So LZB is actually operational at the moment, but I don't know how you use it. I don't know. I don't know how you use LZB on this route. Well, in the 423, I know how you do it in the ice, but I don't know if it just does it automatically if we put it into neutral. I don't know if you know, Mega Donnerberger, what you like. No, not in this yet. Not in this. Can you drive an S4 service? Perhaps later on, but we're going to do an ice one next. And look at this. This is cool. We weren't paying attention. We're coming into the next stop. If Train Simulator 2 had multiplayer mode, then we can race English train versus German trains. We could do that, yeah. Another service there. Whoa, I saw 2 FPS then. Apologies everyone, well, I can't do anything about that. Yeah, but how do you actually use the LZB in the 423? Because I've seen the ice, you just, AFB max, it just does it for you. But in this, I can't seem to find a way to actually, I don't know if it just recommends what speed you should go at. Is LZB on the MFD? Well, it's on the ice train, that's the only other one it's on. The IC. Oh, right, yeah, I get what you mean, Aaron. We are playing on PlayStation 4 at the moment. I don't know if anybody has it on Xbox, but what is the FPS like on there coming out of Munich? It was on PlayStation last night, and I've got a PS4 Slim, which is basically the new default one. It went on to 3 FPS. 4 minutes delays to your journey, so over 1. Got an S4 next coming, and S3. PS4 Slim, yeah. I mean, the PS4 Slim is basically the new default PS4. I don't think they actually... I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is the only other kind of normal one they sell now. That is going fast, yeah. Not get it on Xbox. I do like the way the doors that they flash. That it goes green, red, and then it should go back to green. There you go, that's cool. I'm a train driver in Berlin, and we don't have LZB on board. We have something like ZBS. It's a speed control simple. Ah, so we do have another train driver in the chat. Well, welcome in, Philip. Have you tried the hidden services on HMA? No, someone was saying about hidden services on there here. What is that all about? Hidden services on here. I've no clue. Is it a bit like what is it? Great Western where you go on Journey or something? Really bad, yeah. Oh yeah, I see, I just saw that little notification come up then. That's cool. Just like that, is it? So what you can get the... Man, that's pretty decent. That's good. Well, I suppose that probably wasn't the best idea. It probably was quite laggy, I'm guessing. What, just is it in like any journey one? And you just back out and then boom, they're there. Hello Christopher, how are you, mate? So you want to try and keep in line with that blue kind of dot thing on there, on the speedometer. Easy enough. So that should bring us to a nice gentle stop. There's the main Munich station over there. Hell, we might even run over there if there's an ice over there. That's coming down quite quick. Chapter 3 first journey, yeah. So the doors that flash are like, yes, open. We stopped. There you go, open up. Well, that was a good service on the S-Bahn. And apparently after this it goes underground, it's kind of like the metro. We were 5 minutes late in total. Well, that's not bad. Oh, we probably can at some point, realistic Aussie. Actually, yeah, let's have a look. Can you actually get on that bridge up there? That is a good point. Oh, we have to run quite far, don't we? Oh, come on. Oh, we have to lock the doors. Let's quickly lock the doors and then we'll do that. And we'll let that train go off and then we're going in the ice. Oh, about 47 minutes that one. That wasn't bad. I quite enjoyed that one. How is the new route? Very, very good. But very, very bad in terms of FPS. So hopefully they can sort that out. There's 3 FPS coming out of Munich last night. Right, let's see if you can get up on this bridge. And why does it keep doing that? Bugger off. Oh, you can. Oh, you can't. I thought you could then. I think there's not an ice in there. Now we're back out and then go into an ice service. The 412 ice 4 is quite better for both routes and trains as well because it's a nice looking train with a VMAX 250 kilometers an hour. Ah. Well, what kind of trains do you drive, Philip, then? I'm guessing it's more metro kind of trains, like the Berlin Metro or something like that. Like the yellow ones. Quite old those ones, ain't? Go back on that train. Oh god, that'll take us into the tunnels, mega. It might be dark in there. I wanna get scared. We've got 41 people in. Thanks all 4 coming in. To see if you can recreate the bug. Ah, oh, is that what you did you? Oh, was that actually stations under there then? Right, anyway, let's see if we've got a nice service we can do. Timetable. Yeah, how are you, Lewis? 4:03. We'll do it in autumn for now. Obviously, we won't do it this time of night, but if anyone wants... Oh, right, Alex, mate. I'm sure, I know, someone might want to. We did the Berlin one last time. Let's do it to Dortmund. yeah, we'll do it to Dortmund. So it's quite cool the way you kind of get that station just on the outside of Munich. Hello Simulator Gameplay, how are you mate? You drive the 481, it's a commuter train, not a metro, also from the DB. Nice Philip, well it's nice to have a real train driver in here from Germany. So that's good knowledge that is. As earlier on in the stream we had a southeastern high speed driver in. So yeah, it's awesome. Please call my name yet, Cole87, hello. Cheers mate. You just got an ad, ah. Oh right, next to Snipe mate. Alright. We've got 43 people in, so thanks all for coming in. If we get 11 more people we have beaten the record there. But yeah, let's load into this. It does seem to take quite a while to load in on this route, I have noticed. A fair while, as opposed to obviously the other routes we have. That's right, Cole87, that's all good. Well, thanks everyone for coming in to 45 people in. The Brighton main line would be incredible. Definitely the best route to come to the game would be the Brighton main line, in my opinion. Yeah, it would be awesome. 46 people in. Thanks all for popping in. Hopefully you are all enjoying the stream. So if you do want to see more of this, it's free. Sub button. We're trying to get to 1.3k. If you can help us out, that would be awesome. Alright Pete, what's he saying this time? I know he wouldn't be able to hear us, would he? Right, let's unlock the doors. At the moment 30 FPS, I thought it would be fine, but as soon as we start going you'll see what I mean by FPS drops. Stereo. Zug Beeinfluss on. So it's basically the same setup as the one on Kolnaken. So it looks a bit nicer. It's an older one. In my opinion the best route would be the East Coast main line, fair enough. See you Observer, thanks for coming in mate. Also we do now have super chat and membership, so if anybody does want to contribute, all the money will go back into the channel. So yeah, if you do want to help out, it is an available option. Right, let's get this sorted. Where are we going for this one? Dortmund I think it was, yeah, Dortmund. Dortmund. Obviously the 403 operates a regional service, obviously, as opposed to the 406 which operates a international service. Yeah, that's all good. Let's get that back to there. You play on console? We sure are. Vogel, we sure are. Hello Dr. Steve, how are you? How do you zoom in on PS4? Left analog stick forward. Done. Can I hear another ice? Oh, we're gonna be going behind that, aren't we? That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, but look at this station. Look at that. People will say it's quite inaccurate. I don't know. I'm not being in real life. Look at this. Massive. Actually, is that one going to wait for us? It looks like it might be stopping. I think we do have the go ahead. Let me quickly check. Yeah, we've got the green light at the moment, so we'll be able to go out. Yeah, we actually do need to get PZB on. We got 51 people in. If we get 3 more, we've beaten the record. Well, tied of the record. Can you opaque the windows in this one? You can. There we go. Winning an ice route out of Berlin. That would be amazing. That would be awesome. Not that. Put them on. Lock the doors, and I think we are ready to go. The thing is, on this one, the stations don't go through, which is a bit weird. But if you can send a friend request to me, mate, then I'll be able to do it. Right, it's gone all dim again. Right, let's get up to 40, and then we're heading out of Munich. So the FPS isn't the best, I will warn you now. It's not the best coming out of Munich. But once we do get, out, stretch our legs, 230, it does get a bit better. Hello, Dries, how are you, mate? Oh, nice, Philip. Well, take care, have a safe journey. We need an ice route yet. Anyway, how are you, Ars? Right, FPS at the moment, 22, that's alright. I'm happy with that. But in a minute, on this kind of throat section where all the lines are, that's when I'm not too happy. What are you looking forward to more? 313 or London's Faversham? That is a tough question. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. It's a really good question. Your PS4 is crashing. Is it overheating? Because I used to have that problem. It is quite annoying. But the FPS coming out of Munich, that needs to be optimised just that little bit more. So at the moment that's not particularly great. But I'm sure it'll be sorted. Not yet. Not yet, Alex. Nice observer. Yes, Munich Pazing's our next stop, and after that our next stop will be Augsburg. It's about a half an hour ride along to Augsburg, so a nice similar journey to Köln Strecke. Hello John, how are you mate? Your PS4 sounds like a plane. Oh, my one used to do that. That is, yeah, annoying when it does that. Okay, the FPS, I must got to admit now, the FPS, why did I say that? The FPS hasn't been as bad as last night when we were playing, when it went down to 3 FPS. I don't know if I jinxed that. As soon as I said that, it went down to about 4 or 5 FPS. Hello Callum, how are you mate? I've had the error. Hey, cheers observer for sending in, that would be Austrian currency. Cheers mate, for sending in one of the, I'm just going to put the Austrian currency. Cheers mate. It really does help out. Yeah, we do now have Super Chat and membership, so if anybody does want to help out, that would be awesome. And in fact, that actually did convert, that is 84 pence, so cheers observer mate. Thank you very much. Oh, is it Swiss currency? Alright. So I don't know the Swiss and Austria. I always get confused between those two countries, Austria and Switzerland. I don't know how, I just do. I think because they're both kind of, I don't know. I get confused. But cheers mate. Right, let's get that up to 130 Swiss francs. In Norway, it's around 100. Yeah, around 100 of that. That green stripe though, it's just, oh, it's so nice, isn't it? Look at it. Screenshot time. Yeah, screenshot time this is. Oh no, why have I done that? I forgot I still got the FPS on. I don't think they'd want to see that in the screenshot. Yeah, that's better. How much for the membership? Oh, for the membership, that's how much it is. I'm originally from Austria, but I live in Switzerland, so nice mate. Yeah, so the horn's also been fixed. Obviously, this is the 403, so it's slightly different to the 406, but the horn's all good on this one. No delay. Yeah, so anybody, well, yeah, anybody learning PZB? Who knows PZB here? Just put something in the chat saying you know PZB. How many people know PZB here? Hello Connor, how are you? I think it's screenshot time again if the game doesn't freeze. So we won't do it yet. Actually, I want to get that. Oh no, I forgot every time I take a screenshot, it takes a screenshot of the, what is it, the chat coming up. Got a bit of that, safer. Hello Mikey, just learned it from Matt, fair enough. I say Connor, I'm good, PZB is fun, yeah. There's a lot more to PZB on this route. As opposed to the other ones. It would be an insult if you were at Munich and took a screenshot of the FPS one and sent it to me. Yeah, I'll try and avoid doing that. I get to 40, then it shouts at me and breaks. Yeah, you need to release the PZB. That's how you sort that one out. Let's get that down pretty swiftly. Within 23 seconds, I'm going to be below 85. Should be able to do it. Right, we're all good. So coming up to Munich Pazing. Well, I wouldn't say I'm the best at PZB. I still have my mishaps, obviously what we saw on the S-Bahn service, but I'm alright. I'm decent at it. I've been doing PZB since August time, so it's been a couple of months now I've been doing it. So I'm much better than I was. Yes, I think we actually got that one alright. Yeah, so you might see us on Train Somewhere 2's Instagram possibly later, some of these screenshots, and you can just put I was there basically. Because I did request that I do send in some screenshots, but obviously I was at college so I couldn't. So I'll be sending them in after this. What other locos can we use on this route? I have Kolnarken and MSB. Well, I believe there's some kind of secret service glitch where you can use the MRC 185, basically all the other German trains we have at the moment you can use. some kind of secret using the journey mode. I think Megasim did do a video on it, so do check that out. Was doing a great one on Pisa B on SK, then the game crashed. Oh no, that's not good, mate. That is annoying when that happens. You just say, nice, perfect PZB run. You're just sitting there, it's like, perfect, and all of a sudden, blue screen, that's it, done. Right, coming to Munich phasing now. Just got kicked out of the game, Train Sim 2. Oh, is that a blue screen, I'm guessing? Love it. Obviously the dot matrix work as well. Who wants us to have a little look at the dot matrix in a second? Because we can do that. Yeah, I'm a bit more pleased with the FPS. Last night, I don't know if we just did it at a busier time, but last night when we were playing this, the FPS was not good. But I don't know if, I know it was just a busier time, but it has been behaving itself a bit better than obviously last night. Hello, Aiden. East Coast says my favourite current route. Yeah, me too, it's awesome. That's right to the end of the platform here at Munich Pazing, so you do need to be quite careful. Yeah, that's alright. Get the doors unlocked. There's the doors on there. Let's try and get a screenshot. Oh, that would be good if we can get it with the sun. Oh no. That'll be alright for now. I'm playing the same route, lovely. Right, dot matrix. I got back in nice. What is a blue screen? A PlayStation thing, basically when the game crashes. Dot matrix is the next service after this. Blimmin' heck. 4 hours and 15 minutes until the next service up to Berlin. Blimmin' heck. We got one in a nice service. What's that? 9 hours. No, that's not 9 hours. That is 8 hours until the next service after that one. Blimmin' heck. You can tell they are not frequent round here. What about on this platform here? Let's have a look. Oh, that's the S-Bahn one, isn't it? That's quite frequent. Right, let's go. We've got an S-Bahn service over there. Always love them kind of darting about. And the next stop is Augsburg. Off we go. So the LZB will activate on this next stretch, and we will obviously be driverless. Yeah, a big time gap between the thingies. I want to get a screenshot. There you go, and let's get one, hopefully with the sun. Lovely. Now I'm going to go for Row Sea Observer. Thanks for coming in, mate, and obviously thanks for the donation as well. It's greatly appreciated. Dr. Steve, if you want more FPS, I saw a tutorial for PS4. Yeah, that's what gives you more FPS, but I'm not sure if it helps you on Train Sim World. Yeah. Why is that, John? I love me some LZB. Train does all the work for you. Yes, it's good, isn't it? Sit back and relax whilst it does it for you. Let's get up to 130. 130, there we go. Beautiful screenshot, yeah, hopefully it's nice. Ooh, that'll be a good one with the sun on there. Yeah, that's alright. That's really the best one there we've done. Yeah, so you might see some of these screenshots on the Train Sim World 2 Instagram later, as they did message me earlier saying you got any screenshots. But obviously I was at college, so I didn't. But now I do. Alright, getting the speed up now. Yeah, see a simulator gameplay. Thanks for coming off. Yeah, thanks for coming off. Thanks for coming in, mate. Hello, Glenn. How are you, mate? I saw that you're getting off the train. What is happening? And when I apply the emergency brake, I get stuck. What with PZB on? If the emergency brake goes on with PZB, what you want to do is press PZB release. The reason is I grew up from trains. You all too once, mate. Alright, John. Hello, Yom. How are you, mate? off we go. So going up to 200 kilometers an hour shortly. I put in the ice on Weimar at Austin. Oh, that'll be fun. I found it on Xbox Store. I will purchase it now. I'll be back. Nice, Amela. Mr. Adams there. 2.6 kilometers or 2.5 now until it goes up to 200. Cheers, John, mate. Cheers. We both do, you know, train somewhere too and all that, and we try and make it to the best of our ability. So, yeah, thanks, mate. You should put on slow mode in chat. There's not really any need to, John. Really? No, not really any need to. Might go up to 200 shortly. Yeah, we've got 40 people and 48 likes. So obviously we've had more people in than they've liked and all that. So thank you very much, everyone. Obviously, if you haven't liked already, do leave a little cheeky like. It all does help out. Can we get up to 60 likes? Yes, do go and check out Richard Trainspotter 377. He does this as well, Train Some More too. And check him out. Do you play Fortnite? I used to, but not anymore. It's not really the best of games anymore. So, right, LZB, I heard that. There we go. So we are driverless now. So not much to do apart from acknowledging the CIFA. Got to get the cat out. There we go. Yeah. So what is everyone's, you know, desired ice? What do you like more? Do you enjoy driving the 406, the one from Colston Fast Strecke more, or do you more enjoy driving the 403? What do you prefer doing? Well, in a couple of years you will need that, possibly, yeah. I don't know how. Oh, press end on your keyboard, mate. You prefer driving this one? Fair enough. So we'll be up to 230 shortly. Welcome back. Let's get a little flyby shot. Lovely. You're on PS4. Well, if you plug in a keyboard and then press end, or you go down to PZB release, which is here, and then do that, then it should unrelease the brakes. Don't have them both. 38 kilometers. See, this is kind of the bit of the route where it's really similar to obviously Colston Fast Strecke. Obviously, 4 tracks. Well, I think more. I think there's probably 6 at this point. You got obviously the S-Bahn services on that side to the left. So this bit is very much identical to Colston Fast Strecke. But also when you're coming into the cities, it's different, completely different. If I'm on PS4, no, PC, I don't have to do any workarounds to get the other services. No, you just get all of them. In Train Sim 2021, you can go 280 kilometers an hour on this route. Dovetail Games did that for fun. Oh, did they? Do you actually play with controller? I play with both, Doctor, mate. Like, I use for CIFA, I press Q on my keyboard, and obviously for PZB I press circle on the controller. That's, you know, makes it a bit more kind of realistic, having the different buttons and all that. Yeah, so what service are we going to do after this? Are we going to do the ice service back, or are we going to do an S-Bahn service? You guys pick. Right, almost at our top speed today. Can we see the map? You sure can see the map. So we're almost about halfway now to Augsburg. But Munich is down obviously here, and Augsburg's up here. So it's quite straight this bit. Now I guess it kind of curls up into Augsburg. That's the map there. S-Bahn, yeah, we can do S-Bahn then. I saw that on there more. Wow, S-Bahn did basically win the majority there. Yeah, I think the ice services are a bit more frequent on this one though, obviously compared to Colston Fast Strecke. But the FPS there, blimmin' heck, that was not too good. And we got an S-Bahn train there. S-Bahn in the tunnels would be nice. I don't think you can actually go in the tunnels, Mikey, so we probably won't be able to do that, mate. But we're doing S-Bahn service anyway. We'll probably do it out into the countryside. Obviously, last time we did it into Munich. How is everyone? We're all good, Lewis? Well, I'm good. How are you, Lewis? And what do you think of this route, Lewis? Think you'll get it, or, well, when you can, or, yeah, what do you think of it? Good, so Lewis, I'm good. West Somerset Railway is good, not bother about this route, I'm good, fair enough. Yeah, well, we're going to the preserved routes probably tomorrow, I'd imagine. We'll go on to them ones. Maybe even Saturday-ish. Obviously, there might even be an update at some point to optimise it a bit on this whole LMPs a bit, yeah. Yeah, so top speed for this line is 230 kilometres an hour, which obviously is a bit less than comes from a fast tracker, which is 250, but you don't really notice a difference. Because, I mean, 20 kilometres an hour is really, what, a 10 mile per hour difference, so not much of a difference. Why does the game have so good graphics? That's Unreal Engine for you. Depending on reviews on Steam, fair enough, realistic Aussie. "27 kilometres to Augsburg." I just want the BML, fair enough. So many solar farms on here. Another screenshot there. Love the sound of it. Look at that. It does sound pretty cool though, doesn't it? Sounds good. Well, you never know, there probably will be something new on the roadmap come Tuesday. They probably don't have plans for it. Oh, they probably do. Come on, it'll do really well for them. And yeah, basically at this point we can actually just turn the HUD off. But I'll turn it back on so you can see, you know, whereabouts all the stuff is. It is fantastic, isn't it? And the FPS hasn't been as bad as it was yesterday. Well, earlier today. Obviously this is our basically second hour on the route, so obviously we did, no, our third hour, because we did an hour last night and an hour just previously, so it's our third hour on the route, and so far it's, yeah, it's really good. There's the new German shunter coming soon, is there? I know there's the 363 coming soon. Is this the same as the ice from Counter Aachen? They're literally, yeah, the same. Just one can't run in other countries. Or in other countries which don't have German rail infrastructure. Could also depend on how many things are running off the internet in your house. No, that wouldn't affect it in any way. It's just an offline game. Yeah, it could affect a bit, I suppose. Still 230 at the moment. Lovely. There's not really much you can do at the moment apart from just taking the scenery. Safer, yeah, there we go. A bit of that. 18 kilometres to Augsburg, that's the first bleep of the LZD. And probably another one coming up soon. Yeah, good old Safer, our friend. Lovely. Safer we know, yeah, that's a little catch line there of mine. Yeah, Safer we know. I saw an image of it hauling Dostos on passenger service. Ah, that's good. on the internet. Right, LZB probably will turn off probably in the next, what, 6-7 kilometres? Not long until it does go to bed. It's cool though having this one here. Yes, safer. There we go. Still got 28 people in, so thanks all for popping in. C40 now, yeah. We sure do know. Sleep tight LZB, yeah. I think it actually is going to be going off very shortly now. I've only done one run doing this way last night, and I think it is just after this kind of bit coming up. Because we are coming into Augsburg now. Which I believe is actually quite a big city in Germany as well. I thought Augsburg was quite a small one and Munich was the kind of big one. But I think Augsburg actually is one of the biggest ones in Germany. Not far though, 12 kilometres now. And downhill gradient. Yes, we're doing S-Bahn service after this. See for see it. Yeah. 11 kilometres to Augsburg. Almost waiting to hear the end kind of guy come up. Is that we're coming up shortly? 9.8 kilometres now. I'm just on the farm of Kai, nice. CTR 06, Safer, yes. Yes, there we go. 8.8, 8.7. It's starting to slow down now. You can see the little G's popped up. So yeah, it does mean we are slowing down now. I think we actually go over that quite nice river bridge, don't we? There's one coming into Augsburg. Quite cool coming over there. And we are slowing down now. Obviously once we get below 160 it will turn off. And then PZB will come back on. Okay, I'll do it. Oh, it does, yeah. Oh, that's alright. Yeah. I thought I was gonna, I don't know, make it turn off or something. Or reset the service. 6.6 kilometres now to Augsburg. I'm almost below 160 now. And that's usually when LZB basically just like bye, go and sleep. So it won't be long. And in a second hour I reckon it'll probably turn off. Yeah, it'll be now. I think. No, maybe not. Maybe a bit further along. Soon. Very soon though. It'll be quite cool if you kind of pause it whilst you're going along, so then you can actually take proper pictures or, you know, that kind of stuff, you get what I mean. But like what truck driver has, you can kind of go in some kind of photo mode. That'd be good. Love coming into Augsburg. Right, surely now it's going to turn off. Is it? Like TS 2021, ah. Here's that bridge, which is always cool to go over. What? You've got to be joking, right? That is... What? We literally hopped out the train to have a look at the bridge, and we were literally right next to the train still, and it's just like at the end of the area. Unbelievable. How would you rate this route? I'll give it a 6. Yeah. Nice, chubby mate. I don't know, it's TSW, innit? That's a glitch, that is, obviously. Yeah, it seems we went out of the area, even though we were literally right next to the train. That's annoyed me a little bit, that has. Well, I guess we can get on to S-Bahn now. Explore. Timetable. Yeah, do go and check out the Brighton Gamer. He is very, very close now to 200 subs. So if you can help him out, that'll be awesome. Even crashed the ice free. Oh, Evan crashed. Oh, of course he did. Probably just do a services scenario, and I'll keep the scenarios for videos. Yeah, that's a bug for me to report. Yeah, sure is. Let's do one to... Someone wanted an S4 service, didn't they? We'll do an S4 one then. Westbound, will that be? Yeah, westbound. Right, we'll do the S4 then. Someone did mention doing that earlier. Yeah, do that. How are you, David? Yeah, should I buy this route? Up to you, Chloe, mate. I mean, you've got the island line, don't you? But the stat kind of bug there. That shouldn't be there. That shouldn't be there. Oh God, James. I thought it'd come out soon. No, Freddie, it's out now. Yeah, it was pretty quick. I think it only got announced last week, and it's already out. Which I think is probably a bit soon. Oh well. It's a new route, innit? We can't complain. Can you say, should I buy this route? It's up to you, Chubby, mate. It really is up to you. You could wait until they bring out an update for it to sort out all these bugs and all that. It's up to you. I don't know if you have the island line, but do get the island. The island's really good. It's up to you, Chubby. Really up to you. Personal preference, really. Got 35 people in, so thanks all for coming on. We have 51 likes. Awesome. Can we get any new members on the stream, though? Can we get any of them? Alright, loading back into the 423 now. Yeah, perhaps, well, not tonight, maybe tomorrow we might do the preserved collection. Ready, Chubby? Right, let's get this set up. I do like driving this one. It's a nice unit to drive. That on. Passenger lights on. Get that on. L's a B. Yeah, so sorry everyone we didn't complete that ice service. It's probably my fault as I got out of the train. Yeah, so we'll have to go there at some point. What's your favourite route? East Coast way? Without a doubt it's East Coast way. Yeah, that's my favourite route. Nice, Lewis, nice. But there's one cool thing I really do like about this route, It's just so satisfying. Like, ready? Here we are, look, dot matrix, they work. So we're the 850. No, we're not the 850. What are we? We're not even on there. But you got one at 8:50 and one at 9 o'clock. It's just awesome seeing that. And on this side, obviously, we got one coming in at 8:52, which is cool. And obviously, if you get delayed or you're late, it actually says train 1 minute late, which is cool. Got me on Sound Patch Grade. I tried to stay up for 30 minutes last night to see if you end up streaming. I end up falling asleep in 10 minutes. Oh, blimey. And I sprained my ankle. Oh, that's not good to hear, mate. Hello, David. I'm definitely buying the new German route. However, I have to wait until they fix the layer problem on Xbox console. There's actually a hidden way to do it. I'll probably make a video of the hidden way to do it after this. There's actually a secret way you can actually get those extra services, which is cool. I actually think I prefer driving the S-Bahn services to the ice on this route. It's just nice, especially in the 423. It's awesome. Let's unrelease ourselves. Even though I think we weren't really, well, didn't need to, but... How do I buy it? You can buy this on the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, I think it's the Microsoft Store, innit? And Steam. Well, no, you can't buy it on Steam yet. I think on Steam it will be out within the next couple of hours. So not too long to wait now for Steam users or PC players. Yes, Rhymer Austin's good, isn't it? Oh, that's actually, yeah, we need to sort out the destination board. I do that. Can this train go full route from Munich to Augsburg? I don't think it can. No, I'm pretty sure it can't. This one only goes as far as Mammendorf, which I thought it did go the full way, but it doesn't. I'm guessing that's probably the regional expresses which go the full way. I suppose the regional expresses probably stop at what? Munich. The main Munich station, probably Pasing, then probably Mammendorf, and then Augsburg. So the door button seems to get really happy. You can hear them kind of, you know, tapping themselves down. It's almost just like they know, you know, they know you've stopped the train and they're just like, yep, open us up. I'm quickly just plugging in my laptop as it does need to be charged. There we go, I think that's all good. Yeah, so throughout the evening you'll see me premiering all the scenarios on here, so do look out for them. Good one, Joey. Like that, like that. I got a keyboard which doesn't work on Train Smell 1. Do you think it will work on TSW2? It should do, yeah, it should do. I mean, it's Hertzgarten's on next stop, and we actually do need to sort out the destination. I can't remember where we were going again. Well, the S7, so we'll look out for that. And the cool thing about this is, if I can change it, I do need to look out for any kind of warning boards. S7, S7. There's so many destinations on here, and you can only just about see them. Yep, we sure do. Oh god. What one are we again? S4. I do need to be careful with what I'm doing. That's where we're going. So I'll show you in a second. They are heavy freight pattern because it comes like it's actually, you know, coloured now, S4. And I'm wondering, can you use the 423 on Rhymer Austin? Does that get extra services on there? By any chance? Hello Casper, how are you, mate? Is the 423 any? I love the 423. Yeah, I'm really happy with it so far. Really am liking it. Well, I know your name used to be Casper. But anyway, Piccadilly and Jubilee channel. I'm pretty sure it used to be. Unless I'm thinking of someone else. Also, I downloaded the new Preserved collection and playing the added services. Lovely. Hello, Gwynia. That's alright, mate. I'm good. How are you? Has the 403 got a good horn? Yes, it doesn't actually delay, or it doesn't get delayed. But look at the colour on there. I just love the way they've added that. Because obviously, with Rhymer Austin and all that, they had it and it was kind of in green, so it just said S4 and then where it was going. But now they've actually proper sorted that out, which is cool. So it's actually got the colour of it and everything. On S-Bahn Munich and S-Bahn Frankfurt. Ah. Nice little fact there. Oh, it's James. Hello. Can you show me the side of the 423? There we go. I might actually get a little shot of it going out. That's a nice sound. Does sound good, doesn't it? The 423 is not in the area of Rhymer Austin in real life, so it isn't used in Train Smart. Oh, right, yeah. And off we go. My favourite train, yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? Well, not far to the next stop. down. Just done a rail tour of the 52 and a bit with the 33 and 46. Oh yeah, we can do that now, can't we? Oh, yeah, didn't realise that. Really? Right, coming into Munich lane now. But it might actually be worth not getting it straight away because the FPS ain't, it's not really optimised at the moment. But I'm sure they'll get that sorted, so maybe wait for it to be on sale. Did a rail tour, yeah, the Mark 1s are in now, aren't they? I'll be doing that later. When do we end? We end in about 25 minutes. Oh look, once I open it, it's like telling me, open the doors. There we go, you can open, there we go. So that might actually say we're 1 minute late if we wait for it to tick over. At the moment it doesn't, but if we go a little bit more later it will say, you know, you're late. It's only 10 times better than the plastic 377. What is it? What is it, Josh? Answer what? Is there any freight services with this route? There is with the layers, I believe. And I believe there is a secret way of getting them, which I will make a video on. I believe Megasim's made a video on it. If you go into the journey mode and then back out, yeah, it that does something, adds more stuff. Show the interior, we will do at the next stop, mate. Which I think actually is the last stop as well, so. All the diesels, yeah. When LZB ends, what do I do? Just press end on your keyboard or PZB release. That's all you need to do. Wait, we might be able to do that thing on the Bakerloo and go through the doors, but that's the interior. We'll have a proper look in a minute. That definitely is you, Casper. Yeah, there's ending already. End. Boom. End. Alright, this. Come on, get a little lease from your mum or something. Gotta be. Surely get some money from somewhere. See the ice runs under there fast? No, it's under that bit, isn't it? So with the L's would be on the 423, it doesn't actually really control it for you, it just tells you what speed to go at. So you'll see, at the moment it wants us to go at 100, I'm guessing that is, and we just really need to follow the needle. So whatever, if the needle goes down, we go down. Alright. Downloading, nice job, mate. Just doing some of my box fire. Oh, box fire, nice. Oh, model related, nice. Yeah, so once we see that pin coming down, we need to start bringing the speed down. Which it has actually gone up. Which I don't know why it has, because it goes down to 90. But I suppose PZB is end. No, LZB is ending. Oh yeah, we know. We know Piccadilly. We know. We're back on our own control now. Yeah, so what shall we do after this? Shall we do an ice service from Augsburg to Munich? Or shall we do an S-Bahn service again? It really doesn't matter what we do. Up to you. S-Bahn or ice? So we didn't actually complete the last ice one, unfortunately. We didn't even go to Augsburg. So maybe we should do an ice service. Just did the... Nice. You want more S-Bahn? Right, more S-Bahn it is then. That was going to happen, I was looking at chat. Probably not the best time, Cole, that's just happened. We didn't get down to 40. I was looking at chat, alright. Can I self-promo real quick? Well, you are a first class member, so go ahead. Rail tour on East Coast, very nice. Yeah, but that is a little thing. Don't, when you see that kind of signal, go to 40. In a minute, go down to 20, as I believe you do get a red light, and I can hear an ice service there. Looks like it's going through. I thought all of them stopped. Or is that is? Maybe it is stopping. No, that's definitely going through. I don't think so, Casper, I don't think so. Right, coming out, you need to be down to 20. There we go. The brakes on. Right, yeah, we'll take a little look at the interior if you want. So it says a 1 minute rate, look, 1 minute late, and then that delay approx 1 minute. And then, wait for it, it calls us a retard, look at it. Because we're late. Right. I think that's our last stop at least. Yeah, I think it is. Let's have a little look at the interior. This is the interior. It's quite cool, isn't it? I don't know if we can actually sit on these bits or at least lean against them. Nice, very nice. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? How much then do you have to buy? It's £25 and it comes with the 423 and the 403. Yeah, it did, yeah. The trainer's not happy with me now. But I do have an S-Bahn service then. Actually, let's return to free roam and see what we've got, because obviously there's quite a nice selection of services and they're quite frequent as well. So we might actually have one which is just behind us basically. Return to free roam. Right, the laptop's gone off again, so let me quickly log back in on that. That train should depart in a minute from the platform. And let's see when the next train's coming in. You're making me learn? Nice. The next one is the S3 at 9 o'clock. Yeah, I think we'll wait for that. Actually, no, that one we can. That says not in service. We've gone at 9:09 to Mammendorf. That's probably going to be too long. I'm not waiting that long. Have we got any other services going back into Munich? Doesn't look like it, so I think we will back out and go back in. There's something going on there. There's one there. I think that's one which is going to terminate. Unless that is the other one. What? S3 Mammendorf 9:09. Right. Go back to the main menu. Should do the glitch. I'm not sure how you do it yet, but I'll have a little look after the stream how to do the glitch. Actually, you know what? I think we will do an ice service because... No, we won't do an ice service. We'll do a S-Bahn service. You will need to dovetail, my dad said, for saying rate. Oh, really? No, it's German, train boy. It's German for delay or something. So that's why. No, we know that is you, Casper, mate. Anyway, explore. What S-Bahn one should we do now? Do you know what? I think we might actually. We'll spawn back in. We'll do summer clear again. I think that was autumn, wasn't it? We're spawning at there again, and we're spawning at 9:05, and then it'll be 4 minutes until that service comes along. 9:05. You're his brother, so you do know Casper. Alright. Right, 9:05 at Munich, Pazing. Right, we'll load him. We got 39 people in, so thanks all for coming in. Almost got 60 likes. Can we get to 60 likes? That'd be cool. We got 668 playbacks, which is awesome. I'm trying to get a paper round, going to go soon. Alright. Do like the 31. Yeah, Pete, well said. Do like the artwork for that one though. It's cool. Yeah, so we'll pick up that service and take it along to, I think it was Mammendorf, which was about 20 minutes-ish. Casper, there's no need for that, mate. And that happens. What was of your own doing? Wait for next train and drive. Yeah, we will. We will do that. How comes you have the same profile photo and name? What do you mean by the same profile? Oh yes, yep. Yeah, I know what you're on about. Being weird again, shall we have to say that. What train is this one? Is this the one which was not in service? Yeah, that's a not in service one. Are we on the right platform? I think it was the one next door, wasn't it? Well, that goes to Burger Lane, wherever that is. It was... What platform were we on with that service going up to, can't remember, I think let's go down here. I stopped in front of it. Wow. Hang on, why is there a quad bike down here? Oh, it's bikes. Oh, is that actually a cycle point there is? Oh, can we go out here? Let's get that quick. It's quite cool. You can have shoutouts. Nice. Yeah, do check out the Brighton Gamer. He is not long off getting 200 subs. So if you can help out, that'll be awesome. We've got one at 1040 there. So no, this is the ice platforms here. I swear, was it 1105 or 905? No, 909. No, Mammendorf, 909, here it is. Yeah, so it was just the next platform along. So we've got a couple more minutes until that next service does come in. Let's see if there's any collectibles on the platform. So we've got one at 909, we've got one at 913 and then 920. Surely that one terminates, so the one to Munich Pazing, as we are at Munich Pazing. Nice, Richard. Did you get Richard Train Spoiler? Did you know you can run down the road? Yes, you sure can. It's awesome, isn't it? See if there's a map or anything over here. Doesn't look like it. I'm not actually too sure what the collectibles are on here. I know it's a cycle point map, and that's all I found so far. Right, I've got 2 minutes until that service does arrive. Should be arriving here on platform 8, and it will be going as far as Mammendorf. And I've still got to get to Mammendorf. We'll call that an end to the stream. But don't worry, as there will be some premieres going on. So watch out for them. That service is there at the moment to Mammendorf. But he was actually banned before. He was banned before. Then he sort of said he would stop messing about. Hey, there's the route map there. So we are here, and we're going to be going up to Mammendorf, which is up there. So quite a few stops. They're all close together. It's quite a cool little. Yeah, we need to remember we're platform 8. All right, remember that, everyone. We're platform 8. No, okay, we can't go that far. So platform 8 we should be on. Welcome back to Simulator Gameplay. Welcome back. Platform 8. Here we are. So we're right to the end of the platform. And I'm going to pick this one up and take it along to Mammendorf. Should be coming in any second now. Hang on, the AI could be late. If it's not here by 9:09 on the dot, AI is late. Who thinks the AI is going to be late? If it's not here within 20 seconds, I'm not having that. That's unacceptable. It's late. And I think it is going to be late. That is the first time I've actually seen an AI train be late. Obviously not majorly late, but... Is it going to pop up saying 1 minute late on here? Oh, it hasn't even entered the platform yet. Wow. I think it's all good for now. That should change in a second when this one comes in. Should be coming in now. So this is the S3, this is. There it comes, coming in pretty fast. Run up to the end again. So that AI train was half a minute late. Almost a minute late. Which you don't usually see. Won't be here for long, so it needs to be quite quick getting in and getting it set up. So you basically have to completely set it up again. Get PZB on. LZB. CFA as well. Aren't we all ready to depart? Let's get a door shut. Oh, we need to get the that in there. Right, let's go. Off we go. Let's quickly unrestrict ourselves. There we go. We got another service coming in there. We've got 2.5 kilometers to the next stop. So we can really get some speed on us. Yeah, so what do you think is better in terms of the most recent routes to come out? What do you guys think is better, the Island line or this route? Let's put, I know, HMA on Isle of Wight. What do you think's better? I think they're pretty, you know, tight in terms of what's better, what is better. That is a tough call, yeah. To be honest, I think give it like a couple of weeks and I'll just be like, Isle of Wight's better. It is a new route, so I will be a bit biased. Yeah, but they both are really good routes. But the R9, fair enough. Fair enough, Richard. Fair enough. Nice, Doctor. More scenic, fair enough. It is quite scenic, well, very scenic, the Isle of Wight. Wow, we need to slow down. I didn't even notice that was coming up. Hopefully it'll be alright, it's got good brakes. Yeah, we should be alright. Could do, Ryan, could do. Bring that down. What's this glitch in the layers thing? Apparently if you go in journey mode or something and back out, you get the extra layers. Which is quite cool. I get doors open. Whenever on you get. What are the layers, like the different, basically, you know, if you own Reimer or Austin, you're gonna get 100 extra services on here. If you own Roskilde Nord, you get another extra 50 services. They're the layers. And talk about the livery editor actually, because the way you just mentioned it, that has also had an upgrade. Not like a big upgrade, but a fairly good upgrade. It's chapter 3 than the first one on it. Ah. Oh, we need to quickly. There you go. Let's go. 60 likes, yeah, awesome. Love the sound of this thing going. That sound good. Yeah, but we know who that will be, Chubby. They said they were investigating adding it to the older stock. Ah. .6 kilometers. How did you know about the livery editor? Because me and Pete were on it yesterday. That probably a medal. I wouldn't. Yeah, I think so. I'm not completely sure. This is half of the route you were driving on the 423. Yep, sure is. So it only goes as far as Mammendorf. I can't figure out how main space at Barn and SK have added layers without an issue. This one does, yeah. I suppose this one already has tons of services. Like when we're about to end up, I'll show you how many services it's actually got, because it's yeah. Wow. Yeah, I said Richard, mate. I said me and Pete were on the liver editor. Right, coming into the stop. Here we are. So this is gonna say we're running late. Not sure. Might show up in a second. That's a smaller board to the other ones, I think. So it might not. This one probably say if we're late. Doesn't look like we are late. Was there on the island? Oh yes, we were. Yeah. Then you kind of went off, didn't you? So. Off we go. Go get the map outside. What do you mean go get the map outside? 3.1 kilometers to Grobenzel. Up to 120. There we go. Alright, 120 now. Let's get a flyby shot. If we can, over here. Oh, we got another service as well, that's cool. So I'm taking quite a few screenshots. It was a collectible in the front. Oh, was it? Ah, what are the collectibles for this route? Obviously, you got bike pumps, maps. What else is there? Probably trespassing signs. They always seem to be ones on the German routes. Oh, the map. Alright. I'll get that off stream then. Yeah, the route is amazing, KB, mate. Obviously, there's a few issues with the FPS, but I'm sure they'll be stomped out. Yeah, but apart from that, it's awesome. I mean, at the moment, we're running fine. But in the ice, it seems to be, you know, but that's understandable because the speed it's going at, and we might overshoot. Possibly. Likely. Maybe. So we might be alright. Going a bit fast, though. Actually, no, I think we'll be alright. No, we'll be fine. I thought that was the beginning of the platform there. Yeah, hey Jaden, how are you, mate? Nice, Pete. There'll be plenty of Munich Augsburg action going on for the next couple of days. So if you do want to see more of it, do hit the sub button. Bring that down. Obviously, out of doing this stream and the other content I will be doing tonight, I'm basically going to be earning the money back which I paid for the DLC. So, you know, we're basically getting it almost free, basically. And obviously, I have enough for the next DLC whenever that comes out. So, obviously, thanks all for coming in. It's greatly appreciated. So, it will just then help us get the next DLC, and then show that off to you lovely people as well. Obviously thanks to Observer for donating £1 basically. It's awesome. So we do have Super Chat and membership, so if you do want to check that out, it all does help out. Auctions are next stop. Each of the newly released routes have their fair share of issues. Are the right texture and issues, HTML and FPS? Yeah, that's true. So do you earn money from it now? Yeah, well, you have to get into the partnership program, but once you're in there, you set up everything else, so you do start getting money. Well, it's just by ad revenue and all that kind of that, and playbacks. I mean, we have 777 playbacks, which is cool. Love the route, but it runs like, yeah, it's not the best in terms of FPS, but I'm sure they will sort that out. DJ, how are you, DJ? We're not far along to auction. I did the glitch and the Dostos 146 are nice to have. Nice. Well, we'll try that out probably. I'll do that off stream and make a vid. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's cool. Lovely. Another S-Bahn service as well. Screenshot time. Nice. Is it true that one route will be a French TGV route? That is true. LGV Mediterranean, which goes from Marseille to Avignon. That will be coming. Don't know when, but that is on it's on its way. Cheers, DJ, mate. Yeah, so all throughout tonight you'll get premieres of all the scenarios, so do look out for them. Is Hauptstrecke Rheinroute and Rheinroute Osten better in Train Sim 2? I'm looking forward to add to my German collection. I suppose, yeah, they probably do run better, look better. So yeah, I suppose they probably are better on Train Sim 2. One thing though, the AI Dostos sometimes hit the buffers at Munich, really. I suppose that's not too good. Here we are, auction. Let's quickly have a little run, see if there's any collectibles. Which one is better of the two routes of Strecke, Rheinroute and Rheinroute Osten? Well, I only have Rheinroute Osten, and that is a pretty incredible route. Obviously, you get basically two lines. Basically, you get the countryside line, which stops at all the stations on one side of the valley. Then on the other side of the valley, you get the really straight, direct, fast line. Hauptstrecke Rheinroute, I think it is fairly similar. You kind of get a slower line, and you get another faster line. So I think they are similar routes. I'm not really too sure which is better. I think. I mean, I'm just gonna say Rheinroute Osten. It's scenic. You get two routes. You get freight on it as well. Yeah. I don't know if anybody can help out there who does own both routes. I'm sure they're both very class routes. Off we go. At the end of the stream, can we see the common timetable? We see both timetables, yeah, may as well. Not far to Eston. After Eston, it is Gernlinden, the next stop. In fact, we are actually coming up. Well, we've just gone over 2 hours, so we'll probably call it. We're probably back out of this. What shall we go to? How long is it to get to Myzak or wherever we're going? Mammendorf. That's another 10 minutes or so. I suppose we could. Hello, Cat David. How are you, mate? Actually, no, we'll show the timetable off, then we'll call it an end. But I will be premiering quite a bit of stuff. So basically streaming. Nice cat. Yeah, we'll have a little look at the timetables then after. Once we stop here. Here we are at Esting. So you know what, we will carry on. We will carry on. We'll go all the way. Let's see, why not? Already, Ron. What, 62 lights? Thank you, everyone. You rascal. Going Linden's our next stop. I also have gerbils with me, nice. Used to have some gerbils, but not anymore. Bringing the speed up. Upload successful. Not far to go in Linden. Not far at all. This must be a little village or something. No, I'm using keyboard P. Just hold square down and it does the screenshots. You have to be logged into Dovetail Live though. Right, go on Linden. Hi Horizonix, how are you, mate? Yeah, that cat again. Got quite a cool bridge, this one. I'm tempted to see if you can walk across that bridge. Don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Can we go this way? You can. How far though? Can you go over the express line? How far can we? Okay, here. So this was quite a good spot to set up if you want to just kind of spot the trains going backwards and forth on that bridge there. That'll be quite a good spot because the ice train should be up to almost full speed then. Bridge review, yeah. Good to hear, Horizontal. So I'm liking this route so far, yeah. Proper S-Bahn and ice action. Right, Myzook's our next stop. Let's go. Let's actually watch it going off. Joe's Bridge Reviews, whole new series on there. You get fertiliser at the shop. Yeah, I'm a bit tired as well. Late night last night. Hey, nice observer, mate. So if you keep going, that'll go up and up and up. So I suppose in 2.7 kilometres, that's where we're going to be coming into Mammendorf. Got a double yellow there. No, single yellow, but no, that's for us. No, I think that's for the line next to us. Then this and Colne timetables, yeah, we'll do this and we'll look at both timetables on this route and on Colne. That almost for us. So we're at the end of the platform, we should have a red light. What map are you playing, Joseph? Alright, come into Isaac now. I believe some trains do terminate. Hello, Dead Sec, how are you? What I just said about the preserved collection phase 4 being available on Steam, I've got a notification come through, so I don't know if that means the route has now released on Steam, possibly. Oh hello, that's gonna be there. Wow. Is that on PC now? Nice. Right, here we are. Obviously, as we are running 1 minute late, it does come up, let's say 1 minute late, which is cool. Does it come up on these little ones? Oh, it does as well. 1 minute delay, that's cool. I believe so, yes, or is it shit? Ryan Austin, Oakville Subdivision, West Somerset, 52, 33 and 204. Another service coming in. Off we go. Our next up is Malkin. What was the last one next? Mammendorf. Kicked out of school if you own Trains from World 1 and you deleted it. Oh, we went above. Oh, we done it again. Oh, I forget about that. Yeah. It's because we went above 20. The accelerating is so good on this. So we can't go above 20. As Orzux. It might be a bit sooner here. There you go, we can unrestrict ourselves now. Oh, that's dead sick. So once we have learned the route a bit better, obviously those things won't happen. It's our first day on the route, so... Why has that train stopped? Why has it just stopped? Oh, is that the turn back side in? I see, yeah, that's what, that's going back now. Little turn back side in there. Nice. Not too far along to the next one. You should be able to still get preserved collection. That's right, David. Got 44 points, thanks all for coming in. What type of signals are you supposed to acknowledge? Just the yellow, basically everyone with a yellow in it. Probably this, no, actually no, probably Chanel Fast Tracker. Yeah, probably that one. Yeah, basically that, how it looks. Everything that looks bad. This is a bi-directional station. And we come into Malking. Well, it's once you've done the basics, it's easy to learn, but the basics are the hard bits. Right, Malking. And stop. So in what? 15 minutes we got a service to Deisenhofen. Then 4 minutes after that you got one to Mammendorf. Cool. 64 likes, yep. So Mammendorf next. Lovely. I'll get the doors shut. Ah, we've already done that, mate. That will you'll probably see it a bit later on in the video, running the new ice. So I don't need to end up after this. Right, Mammendorf's next. Three kilometres now. Can we do a custom delivery? You can do a custom delivery for this one, yeah. Yeah, you should be able to actually, yeah. You can do a custom delivery for this. I mean, we're not going to do it on the stream, but you can do a custom delivery for this. Oh, laptop's gone off again. How convenient. Comes down to 80 shortly. There we go. Hey, nice Lewis. Well, do check out the Brighton Gamer. Nice rhyme. How do you acknowledge P to B on Xbox control? Yeah, B. But he got 25 quid. I did this morning. Yeah, so have a little look at the timetables after this. I don't think I really need that in chat, does it, mate? That's not really appropriate. Right, coming into Mammendorf. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Daniel? Gotta be careful as there is a red light. I think it's 2 something gigabyte. Yeah, something 2 gig. Didn't take too long to download. Oh, I think it was 3.2 gig or something like that. Yeah, 3.2 gig I think this route is. It's not too long. Oh, the doors are getting excited. This is Mammendorf where the S-Bahn services terminate. Set that to tail lights now. And this should be going back now to... I can't remember. Somewhere. Let's quickly hop out and get that map. Yeah, it would be cool. Maybe in future, I suppose. They do that. There's also a cycle point there. There we go. Let's get the doors shut. And this one will be back out in not long, 7 minutes. That was a good service, about half an hour, not bad. Right, let's have a little look at the timetable now then. I would make the class 377 into Northern Rail, fair enough. I think it's got 1,000 playbacks, thank you everyone. Awesome. Obviously, thanks all for coming in. Alright, so let's have a look at the timetable on here then. So for IT services, you get a fair few. Let's see the frequency. So let's just count in an hour. So in an hour, let's say start 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe about 3 an hour then. 3 trains an hour for the ice. S-Bahn services, you get, oh, too many. Yeah, just look at that. Right, let's count how many an hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 trains an hour S-Bahn services, which is unbelievable. Let's have a look at the Strecke. As apparently that now has S-Bahn on it as well, if it wants to load. This is the end of the stream, everyone, by the way, but I will be premiering all these scenarios, so do look out for them. See 44 people in, so thanks all for popping in. Go to the timetable. You can see all the new bits here. There's the S-Bahn services. How do you fill up fertilizer? Just go up to it. Hello, Dr. Nick. Is there a way how you can get all the services, try to go on the journey and hit it free in the first game of it and then leave? And you should have all the trains. Ooh, I have to try that at some point. Yes, these are all the S-Bahn services. You now get on the Strecke. See how many do you get in an hour? Let's start 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 trains an hour for S-Bahn on Strecke. Train X, regional expresses. I don't think you get them yet unless you do the glitch on here. Worked at my PS4, nice. But I think the Brighton Gamer, you can see him in the channel. He's going to be going live. Well, once this is finished, which is going to be very soon. So do go and check out the Brighton Gamer. He's almost at 200 subs, and he'll be going live on Train Somewhere 2 after this. But that is it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in. Hopefully everyone did enjoy this live stream. Over the course of the evening, you will find the scenarios premiering, so that's all good. Can you speak German? The only thing I know in German is Guten Tag, and that's it. And Danke, which means thanks. But yeah, Danke for all for coming in. And I know Prost means cheers as well. Yeah, but that is it. Thanks all for coming in. Obviously, links in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal. Obviously, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, thanks all for coming in. I've actually completely forgot what I was going to say, but we're 999 playbacks, which is awesome. Obviously, if you want to sub for more, notification bell, that kind of stuff, you'll be seeing plenty more of this. All Train Smell 2 DLCs and all of that kind of stuff. I'm kind of just waiting for that playback to get over 1,000, because that would just look nice. But yeah, that is it. Thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. Bye everyone, and yeah, take care all. Bye bye.